What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and Charles Barkley is sounding off on cancel culture right now because the higher-ups at Turner have decided he can no longer speak his mind on air. He has to be muzzled in order to continue broadcasting for Inside the NBA. Now, if you have been watching basketball for, the last 2 decades, you've probably watched TNT's Inside the NBA before, with Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and more recently, Shaquille O'Neal. It's a pretty good show. It's pretty funny. They don't often get too heavy into political BS, except in the last 2 years, but for the most part, it's just a lot of fun talking a little basketball. And Charles Barkley is one of the things that has made that show great for years. Well, Charles Barkley has said he intends to hang it up within the next few years because he's just tired of it. He's tired of the BS. He's tired of being muzzled, and he's tired of this cancel culture garbage. You can see the quote, "You can't even have fun nowadays without these characters trying to get you canceled. I'm trying to hang on for another couple years till I'm 60, then they can kiss my ass." Charles Barkley on cancel culture. And this all comes from a podcast that he did, an interview that he did with Grant and Danny, evidently, on 106.7 The Fan. It was probably on the radio, to be honest, probably just in podcast form here. But you can see Charles Barkley slams cancel culture for banning jokes about the big old women in San Antonio. "I didn't call anyone personally fat," he says. One reason Charles Barkley remains such a popular basketball personality more than 2 decades after retiring is his willingness to speak on any topic without filter. And that is why people love Charles Barkley. That is why people have been tuning into this show for over a decade. It's because of the things that Charles Barkley says and the way that he says them. And now TNT has decided that that's no longer acceptable. That's digging your own grave. Even though the 58-year-old has yet to be canceled, he told Grant and Danny of 107 The Fan the prospect of PC culture coming after him is in the back of his mind. "The PC people are overboard right now. I can't imagine you guys doing a show every day. How crazy is it for you? Like, it's gotten so out of hand, I couldn't imagine having to watch myself. You can't even have fun nowadays without these jackasses trying to get you canceled and things like that. All we ever talk about behind the scenes now," this is what he's talking about, behind the scenes at TNT, when they're supposed to be on the show having fun, joking, entertaining the audience. All that goes on behind the scenes is, "Yo, man, be careful going in this direction. We can't even have fun anymore." Barkley continued, referring to his Inside the NBA co-host. "We've had fun all these years. Now all of a sudden in the last year and a half, everyone's trying to get everybody fired, and it really sucks." And he also called his bosses cowards at TNT, blaming TNT executives. And that's right, they are fucking cowards. Bending the knee to this little segment of people that have a problem with it, fuck off. "They won't even let me talk about San Antonio anymore, when I'm always talking about them big old women down in San Antonio." And that has been a joke for years. Charles Barkley ribs all sorts of different fan bases and things like that in a lot of different ways. And one of the things he's always said about San Antonio, got big old women down there. It's just a joke. It's clearly just a joke. But these losers cannot handle it. "I didn't call anybody personally fat in San Antonio. I'm just joking around. One lady wrote this article. You're going to let one lady ruin the joke. We've been having fun with this for 10, 15 years. Let's listen. I want to, if you guys haven't heard this before, if you've never heard him talk about the women in San Antonio, this is a while ago, right? But let's listen.
"I'm just going to have fun on TV. You know I'm joking. I say San Antonio got a great organization. They got the best point guard. They got the greatest power forward ever. Some of you people don't like my sense of humor. Is what I got to say. Turn off your damn television. I'm not going to change. If you don't like me or the show, turn it off. And they want me to apologize. That's not going to happen.
What they want you to apologize for?
Me joking about those big old women down in San Antonio. So listen, y'all can write letters to your mama, your daddy, your uncle. I'm gonna have fun on television. You know that I'm joking around, but if y'all waiting on me to apologize, hell gonna freeze.
Wait, what are you apologizing for?
So now, after saying that he's not going to apologize, and it looks very clear that he will not apologize, they're not satisfied with that. They are going to continue coming after him, and now TNT has said he can't talk about it anymore. What an absolute joke. And he's right, cancel culture is a joke. Cancel culture is taking over and it is a problem. We need people to continue to stand up to it. It's unfortunate that he's being muzzled like this and is basically just going to say, hey, I only got a year left, and then I'm fucking out, and I'm going to say whatever I want. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. What do you think about Charles Barkley sounding off on cancel culture and on being censored and muzzled by TNT? Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.